AI agents are changing work by helping people study faster, automate tasks, make decisions, and manage business workflows intelligently. Now let's look at AI agents are changing daily work. AI agents are different from basic chatbots. A chatbot usually answers a question. An AI agent can work toward a goal. It can plan steps, use tools, check information, and support actions. This is why agents matter for jobs, study, and business workflows. They are changing how people learn, work, decide, and automate tasks. The future of work is becoming more human plus AI, not only human versus AI. Now let's look at what you will learn. First, we will explain what AI agents are. Then we will see how they are changing work. Next, we will explore jobs, skills, study, and business workflows. We will look at examples in education, office work, IT, HR, finance, sales, and operations. We will also discuss risks, governance, and human review. Finally, we will cover the skills students and professionals should build. Now let's look at what is an AI agent. An AI agent is a system that can work toward a goal. It can understand a task. It can decide the next step. It can use tools or data when needed. It can review progress and continue the workflow. Some agents are simple and task-specific. Others are more advanced and can coordinate many steps. Now let's look at chatbot versus AI agent. A chatbot mostly responds to your message. An AI agent can plan a sequence of actions. A chatbot may answer, "Here is how to do it." An agent may help do parts of the task. It may search, summarize, calculate, draft, update, or route work. The main difference is action and workflow support. Agents are designed to move from conversation to execution. Now let's look at why AI agents matter now. Many jobs include repeated digital tasks. People search for information, summarize documents, update trackers, write emails, and prepare reports. AI agents can support many of these tasks. They can reduce manual effort. They can help people make decisions faster. They can also create new risks if used without control. That is why agents need both productivity and governance. Now let's look at the new work pattern. The future of work is not only about using one AI tool. It is about redesigning workflows around AI assistance. A person defines the goal. The agent handles repeated steps. The person reviews important outputs. The workflow becomes faster, but still human-guided. This is the pattern many organizations are moving toward. Now let's look at AI agents for students. Students can use AI agents as learning assistants. An agent can explain a topic step by step. It can create a study plan. It can quiz the student. It can summarize class notes. It can identify weak areas. The best use is learning support, not copying answers. Now let's look at student workflow example. Imagine a student preparing for an exam. The student shares the syllabus and weak topics. The AI agent creates a study schedule. It explains difficult concepts. It generates practice questions. It tracks wrong answers and suggests revision. The student still learns by practicing and explaining in their own words. Now let's look at AI agents for professionals. Professionals can use agents to manage knowledge work. Agents can summarize meetings. They can draft follow-up emails. They can prepare first versions of reports. They can search policies or documents. They can create checklists and action logs. This helps people spend less time on routine coordination. Now let's look at professional workflow example. Imagine a project manager after a long meeting. The agent summarizes the discussion. It extracts decisions, risks, owners, and due dates. It drafts an action tracker. It prepares a follow-up email. The project manager reviews and sends it. The agent supports the work, but the human owns the decision. Now let's look at AI agents and jobs. AI agents will not affect all jobs in the same way. Some tasks may become automated. Some tasks may become faster. Some roles may require new AI skills. Jobs with repeated digital workflows may change quickly. Human judgment, creativity, communication, and domain expertise remain important. The task mix changes before the job title changes. Now let's look at skills that become more important. People will need AI literacy. They will need prompt and instruction skills. They will need data literacy. They will need workflow thinking. They will need critical thinking and verification habits. They will need communication and domain knowledge. The most valuable workers will know how to supervise AI, not only use AI. Now let's look at human skills still matter. AI agents can process information quickly. But humans understand context, ethics, relationships, and consequences. People make judgment calls. People handle sensitive conversations. People define goals and priorities. People take responsibility for decisions. The future of work needs human strengths plus AI support. Now let's look at business workflows are changing. AI agents are most useful inside workflows. A workflow may include data search, document review, decision support, and approvals. Agents can connect these steps. They can prepare summaries and recommendations. They can reduce repeated manual work. But business workflows need controls. Not every action should be fully automated. Now let's look at customer support workflow. In customer support, agents can review customer history. They can retrieve product policies. They can suggest replies. They can identify escalation cases. They can summarize the issue for a human agent. This can improve speed and consistency. Human support remains important for complex or emotional cases. Now let's look at sales and marketing workflow. In sales and marketing, agents can analyze customer signals. They can summarize account history. They can draft personalized outreach. They can prepare campaign ideas. They can compare audience segments. They can recommend next best actions. Teams still need judgment to avoid generic or low-quality communication. Now let's look at finance and procurement workflow. Finance and procurement often involve documents, rules, and approvals. Agents can compare invoices, purchase orders, and contracts. They can summarize exception reasons. They can draft supplier follow-ups. They can check policy requirements. They can prepare decision notes. Sensitive financial actions should require human approval. Now let's look at HR and employee support workflow. HR agents can help answer employee questions. They can retrieve approved policies. They can draft onboarding checklists. They can summarize training needs. They can support routine HR communication. But hiring, performance, and sensitive employee decisions need careful human oversight. Fairness and privacy are essential. Now let's look at IT and operations workflow. IT agents can help troubleshoot common issues. They can search knowledge articles. They can check incident history. They can prepare ticket updates. Operations agents can summarize delays, risks, and exceptions. They can help teams compare options. Human review is important when systems, safety, or customers are affected. Now let's look at the role of tools and data. AI agents become useful when they connect to tools and data. They may need documents, emails, calendars, databases, dashboards, or workflow systems. Tool access helps agents take useful steps. Data access helps agents understand the real situation. But access must be limited and controlled. More access means more responsibility. Secure design is part of successful AI adoption. Now let's look at the role of human review. Human review is not a weakness. It is a safety feature. People should review high-impact outputs. This includes financial decisions, legal content, HR decisions, healthcare content, and customer-impacting actions. Agents can prepare the work. Humans should approve sensitive outcomes. This keeps automation useful and responsible. Now let's look at risks of AI agents. AI agents can make mistakes. They may misunderstand the goal. They may use the wrong data. They may take unnecessary steps. They may over-automate a sensitive task. They may expose information if permissions are weak. That is why governance, testing, and monitoring are necessary. Now let's look at how students should prepare. Students should learn how AI agents work. They should practice using AI for learning, not cheating. They should build strong fundamentals. They should learn data, communication, and critical thinking. They should understand responsible AI use. They should build projects that combine AI with real problems. This prepares them for AI-supported careers. Now let's look at how professionals should prepare. Professionals should map their repeated tasks. They should identify which tasks can be assisted by AI. They should learn how to write clear instructions. They should verify AI outputs. They should understand their company's AI policy. They should focus on workflow improvement, not only tool usage. The goal is to become a better human AI supervisor. Now let's look at final content recap. AI agents are changing how people study, work, and run business workflows. They can plan, use tools, retrieve data, draft outputs, and support actions. Students can use agents for learning and practice. Professionals can use agents for knowledge work and coordination. Businesses can use agents for workflow support. Jobs will change as tasks change. The future of work needs AI skills, human judgment, and responsible governance. To wrap up, here is the key takeaway. You now have a structured overview of AI agents and the future of work, jobs, study, and business workflows. Review the core ideas, connect them to examples, and revisit concepts like AI agents are changing daily work. What you will learn: what is an AI agent? When practicing. Subscribe to Easy Machine Learning Guide if you want to learn AI through simple explanations and real industry examples.